everyone, today I will demonstrate on how to use an automated blood pressure device. And now I have a patient. Hello, Mr. Danson. How are you?
Now, the patient sat on the chair properly and comfortably with the legs uncrossed, and sit near flat, elevated surface level to their heart, and ask patient which arm they are comfortable using. Make sure that the sleeve of the shirt is up, so you do not place the cuff over the gloves, and it should be on the bare skin. And also the bottom of the blood pressure cuff should be at least an inch. If they are wearing a watch, remove the watch. Instruct the patient to take a few deep and relaxing breaths. Utilize this time to find a stable surface near them to place the monitor, while continues to take deep and relaxing breaths. Place the cuff of the automated blood pressure monitor onto their arm. Make sure the air hose attached to the cuff is facing towards the inside of the elbow. You notice that on the blood pressure cuff, there is an illustration showing the proper placement of the cuff. Now, place the cuff on the upper arm about half an inch above the elbow. Adjust the cuff so that the air hose goes down. The correct fit allows you to squeeze two fingers between the cuff and the arm without breath. To take a blood pressure reading, to begin, press the start button on your blood pressure monitor. During this period, the cuff will inflate then slowly deflate to provide a reading. Once the monitor has finished measuring blood pressure, it will display three numbers upon the screen. The first to represent blood pressure is systolic, and the second is diastolic measurements, and the last number is the heart rate. Now, let's discuss the results. 109, it is systolic blood pressure. 71 is a diastolic blood pressure. And 80 is a pulse rate. The categories for blood pressure levels ranging to optimal to severe hypertension shown in the picture. The sphygmomanometer is already put in your arms. Pump the bulb until the measure is 30 mm of mercury higher than the systolic pressure, using of the following methods. A. Place the stethoscope over the brachial artery and plate the cuff until you hear the pulse stop, and plate 30 mm of mercury more. And letter B, hold the bulb in one hand and palpate the radial artery with the other hand, and plate the cuff until you no longer feel the radial pulse, and plate 30 mm of mercury more. With the stethoscope position over the brachial artery, release the bulb slightly by turning it counterclockwise. This allows air to escape from the cuff slowly. Note the reading on the manometer when you hear the first kurukuk sound. It's called the systolic pressure. Continue to deflate the cuff and note reading when you hear the last kurukuk sound. It's called diastolic pressure. Some hints for your blood pressure records. Take measurements every day. Try to the measurement at the same time each day. That is ensure you can get consistent results and show you the blood pressure tracks. it may be a good idea to take measure more than once a day. For example, once in the morning and once at night. Finally, focus on trends, not in individual results. That help to focus trends recommend record your blood pressure result. Do not partially deflate the cuff and then reinflate it while taking a blood pressure measurement. This will result in an inaccurate reading. If the cuff partially deflated, release all the air in the cuff and wait 30 seconds before try again. If you take a blood pressure measurement that is very high or extremely low, check again and remain calm. Thank you for watching.